But I do know that Gaylor Electrical is a merit shop, ABC shop, call what you make.
Would you define merit shop?
Merit shop is non-union.
Okay.
Non-organized labor is what I define merit shop as.
Okay.
The market dictates basically the wages they pay. I mean, these people are in business because they can retain their workforce.
Right.
And if they aren't competitively paying their workforce, they're going to go someplace else. So a lot of merit shops pay above AFL-CIO wages. I can make reference to Lehman's Mechanical over in Anderson. You know, they're not a labor shop, or they're not a union shop. But the fact of the matter is their scales are very competitive and at or above. Now, their fringes might differ. That's a big difference when you look at these wage scales. It's that fringe. I'm going to tell you something. The employees out on that job don't see that fringe. They get paid whatever that scale is. They don't see that fringe. That goes to the resources that cover them and whatever else is involved. So you have to wonder maybe when you see these big differences in fringes exactly what that translates into. But the fact of the matter is the wage scales, when it gets down to the actual hourly rate that the employees get paid, there is some difference. There may be I haven't studied the new WD issues because I know it's not very complete, but most of them are minimal differences. The big swing is in the area of the fringe benefits. The only other comment I'd like to make is that in high prevailing wage situations, whether it's counties, whether it's states, or whatever, in these studies I referenced earlier, one of the things that came out was the fact that it did not promote economic growth and development. As a matter of fact, much to my disbelief at the time, but the empirical and factual evidence supports it, it actually promotes poverty. And when you look at Delaware County, that has been 100% prevailing wage county, and you look at the fact that the population has slid on an average of 3% per year since its peak in the 1970s, and the fact that the average median household income has slid from just slightly over the national average to 11.5% below the national average, it makes you wonder. Does that support exactly what these studies are supporting? So all I'm asking here in supplementing this young lady's presentation is that you give this presentation with serious regard, and the fact is if you choose that wage scale, it prohibits no contractor from paying union wage scale or anything better than that. And as a state taxpayer, I would feel free to consider that economic fiscal responsibility. Thank you.
Is there anybody else from the public that would like to speak? I think they're here for the next meeting.
Okay.